Here's how to harvest zinnia seeds. Mid to late fall is the perfect time to harvest zinnia seeds because you need to wait for those flowers to go from pretty and colorful to brown and dead. So if your zinnias look like mine, brown, sad, dead, and they are dry, it's a perfect time to harvest the seeds. And waiting for them to be dry is key because if there's any moisture content at all in those seed pods, you run the risk of them getting moldy and unviable when you put them away for storage for next year. Once your zinnias are dried out, you can find one of those heads of those spent flowers. Go ahead and get ready to clip it with some scissors right under the base and drop it into something like this little Tupperware container that I have here. And when you're going to harvest the seeds, all you need to do is just kind of gently start pulling this apart and kind of fanning it out, making sure the seeds aren't stuck together, dropping them into that little Tupperware that you have underneath. And once you've done that, if you look back into that Tupperware container, start looking for any little arrow-shaped piece, and that is a zinnia seed. Now when you broke apart that flower head and you dropped it in your Tupperware container, you actually separated some of those husks from the seeds itself. But when you go to store them, you don't have to worry about separating them out. It's no big deal. You can put it all in there together because it'll just be way too much work to worry about that. And when I use for long-term seed storage for zinnia seeds, or just simple envelopes like this, just label it with when I harvested them, open it up, take it from my Tupperware container, and just kind of gently, carefully drop it in there. It's breathable. Just set it somewhere dry inside, cool, dark place, and you're good to go until next year.